Hey guys, welcome to Mentoring Monday. In my last Mentoring Monday, I talked about stop chasing people who don't value you because I received a lot of positive comments about this topic. It's something that we all do from time to time, and the results are all similar because we're just wasting our time in chasing people who don't value us. So today, I thought I would talk about this from a different perspective. On the topic of value. What is your value? Have you ever thought about what's my value to my employer? Am I one mistake or one bad week away from getting fired? What's my value to my spouse? What's my value to my friends? What's my value to a particular business relationship? Just a paying customer? Or am I more than that? I'm here to tell you that being valuable is a mindset that eventually becomes a habit. You want to ask yourself, what is my value in this relationship? Am I a taker, riding it for all I can till the other person eventually wises up and stops the relationship? Or do I create more value in the relationship than I give so the relationship can be long lasting? Can I get what I need out of this relationship as well because the other person values me? I read a definition about the law of value in a book called The Go-Giver by author Bob Berg and John David Mann. Listen now, the law of value states your true worth is determined by how much more you give in service than you take in payment. And I'm going to say that again. Your true worth is determined by how much more you give in service than you take in payment. Another way to look at this is there's big time value in being valued. Successful people look for value. Poor people look for the lowest price or the lowest cost. I used to tell my customers in business that we're not the cheapest, just the least expensive. What does that really mean? When you add up all the factors like on-time delivery, problem resolution, overall customer experience, peace of mind, reliability, that we provide the best overall value. The same philosophy of value applies to personal, family, and business relationships. When creating the BiXX brand, I've built a nice team, a very valuable team to me. I try to create value to each team member relationship. Mentoring services to them, encouragement, positivity, increased creativity, appreciation, teaching, and coaching. To become better, I obviously need their services and their friendship to be part of my team, to help the BiXX brand to be great, but I want to be even more valuable to them. So I try to give them more than they give me. If you're more valuable to someone, they'll enjoy working with you and work harder for you. If you have a value-driven mindset, then eventually this will become a habit in all your relationships. You might ask, if I give someone else more than they give me in a relationship, isn't this considered that the other person is using me? That might happen once in a while. You stop getting value from them in the relationship. But this is really a long-term philosophy that's proven to change your life for the better. It's guaranteed to work. There are times you may need to move away from a one-sided relationship, but don't let that change your philosophy. So to close out this talk, I want to talk about some characteristics of providing value in a relationship. Have a whatever it takes mindset. It takes what it takes. Do whatever it takes within reason to complete the task or resolve the problem. This is the exact opposite of doing the bare minimum. Get in the habit of giving 10% extra effort. I did a Mentoring Monday talk on this topic, the extra 10% rule. Check it out as it's very powerful. You must truly enjoy helping others. You can't fake it. Focus on the experience. The best businesses in the world, such as Apple and Amazon, focus on the customer experience and work backwards. Be trustworthy. Keep confidential things confidential. Be reliable. Make a promise and keep a promise. Help the other person grow and learn. Continuous growth and improvement. Be a trusted source of factual information so people can go to you whenever they need to know something or advice. Be a mentor to those who are open to it and don't charge for it. And last, loyalty. Be loyal. The foundation of all successful and strong relationships. A forgotten quality of today's world of what have you done for me lately? I've gotten some of the best outcomes of 20 plus year loyal relationships that survive the ups and downs because there's loyalty and willingness to work things out. So I'm a big believer in loyalty. I'll leave you with these last two questions to ask yourself. Next time you get ready to make a purchase, ask yourself, is this product or service the best value? And when it comes to each one of your relationships, ask yourself, do I provide more value than I receive? Your life will change for the better the more value you give than you take in return or in payment. Now go out there and create value for yourself. I'll see you again in 2 weeks. And remember, it's never too late to reinvent yourself. Cheers.